Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. Just in case you're new here, I blog every day at kjaggers.com. I'd love it if you visited me over there sometime. The link is below. So I am back today with the fall tag and a flower giveaway. So the flower stuff will be at the end. I thought this would be a great time to do the fall tag. Any of you watching, feel free to do it. I have my laptop right here. We're going to get started and go right through them, and then we'll go into the flower review and giveaway. So question number one, what is my favorite fall lip product? So normally, I stick to colors pretty neutral. This one is a Revlon Super Lustrous in number 680 in Temptress. And it's one of my favorite colors basically year-round. It is gorgeous. But for fall, I do sometimes like a deeper color, a deeper lip like so many of you guys. And I own probably every lip butter they have ever made. And this one in Fig Jam is a big hit. So I've had this one I think for over a year now. This one is number 30, and again it's Fig Jam. Don't be scared by the color. It's actually what I'm wearing today. It's not as strong as it looks. One swipe. See? Not bad. So keep that in mind. It's not as dark as the package leads you to believe it is. This is a beautiful, silky, buttery lip gloss stick. I don't know. It's like a lip butter. It's very creamy. It lasts. It doesn't leave those ugly rings around your lips. So this is definitely one of my favorite fall colors. Another one that I like a lot that I recently got in my house party box is this L'Oreal Paris Scarlet Concentro. I think that's how you say it. Number 306. It is a gloss and or a stain, and it's dark, but you can really just dab a little bit on and it goes a very, very, very long way. So it doesn't take a lot to get like a natural stained lip with that product. So that's definitely a favorite. It's a new product that I've been using and testing out. It came in that house party box. I don't know how many of you guys saw it, but I love it. Now, even though it is fall, I am still wearing colors like this one. This one is in Cantaloupe by Almay. And this color goes well with a lot of the fall colors I've been wearing. So I've been loving it, and even though it is, I guess, what you would consider more of a spring, summer color, being it's coral, it really does match well with some of the more orangey shades that I've been wearing. So, I mean, fall is here, so I've been wearing a little bit more brown, a little bit more orange, a little bit more coral, still into creams, and so those are my picks for lipstick. My favorite nail polish, question number 2. So normally, my favorite fall nail polish, normally I wear colors like this one, this Sugar Daddy by Essie, and this Mademoiselle, which you can see I've used a lot of. These are my standard go-to kind of colors. I don't like a lot of bright colors on my nails. I just don't. But I am a huge Essie lover, and one of their colors in San Tropez is one of my favorite fall colors. It's still on the neutral side. It's got a touch of gray. It's kind of sandy, obviously, but it's one of my favorite. Now, another one that's a little bit darker by Essie that I like for fall, and it's from their metallic line, is Penny Talk. And this was really pretty on the nails for fall. It's really nice, and it does have quite a bit of shimmer to it, but it's so pretty, and I love this in fall. It's still, again, not too bright, too bold, because I feel like the longer the nail you have, the brighter the polish just makes your nails look gaudy, but that's just me. Please don't email me about that. I just can't wear a ton of color. Other fall colors I love, this one is another Essie in Ladylike. I love that color for fall. Again, it's not too bold, it's not too bright. It's a purpley, color, and I love it. And this one by L'Oreal, which I'm not a huge fan, well, I wasn't, of L'Oreal polishes, but they've stepped up their game. And this one in Dudeson's Nude in number 600 is another pretty fall color. Because, well, at least for me, because I don't want to wear, like, a lot of dark colors. Favorite Starbucks fall drink. Wow, there's so many Starbucks drinks that I like. Well, I know everybody is saying like the pumpkin spice latte. That's really not one of my favorites. I do like the Oprah chai. That is one of my favorites right now from Starbucks. I don't know, and just my regular coffee, I guess. I don't like a ton of pumpkin in my drinks, but I do like sometimes the caramel. The salted caramel mocha is that the drink? That's another one of my favorites. But the pumpkin latte, the pumpkin spice one, it's kind of a favorite, but I'd have to say right now, currently in 2014, because Starbucks changes their drinks all the time. The Oprah chai latte would be my favorite. Okay, so question number 4, favorite fall candle. That is so easy. That is the Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. Now I'm out of those. I need to go to Bath & Body Works sometime very soon to get some more. I used to have one burning in basically every single room. I adore Marshmallow Fireside. It's one of my favorites. If you haven't smelled it, if you haven't tried it, I highly suggest going into Bath & Body Works and smelling it. Oh my God, you'll be hooked from the second you put your nose to the candle. It's amazing. So the next one, my number 5 question is favorite fall scarf or accessory. So that's, again, pretty easy for me. Now we live in South Carolina, so it doesn't get too cold, but it does get chilly, and I do not like being cold. So I have a very large selection of different sweaters that I have. Now this one has like their roses on the side. I think this came from actually the Cracker Barrel because I was in there eating and it got cold, so I just bought it. I have lots of sweaters. This one is with fall leaves. I wear that a lot in the fall. And this one, I have tons of little ones like this one from Aeropostale that I love, and they're just like the little cropped ones. And the long sleeves, so sweaters, definitely sweaters. I'm not really a scarf person. I don't want that stuff around my neck. I do have like a big scarf that I wear if it's cold, but I don't want to wear a scarf. Let's see, next. Number 6, haunted house, hayride, or haunted corn maze. Haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze. Definitely haunted corn maze. I love corn mazes. It's hard to really find a good one. So many of them are geared for younger kids, and that's great. But I really like a hard, thought out corn maze. And if you know of any really good ones here in South Carolina, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I will definitely go to it. Number 7, favorite Halloween movie. I put this on Wednesday Hodgepodge on my blog. I would have to say that because they play it like every year during, October, the Halloween month. Practical Magic. It's so sweet and it's so cute, and I love the house that's in that movie. Basically, that's my dream house. An old, beautiful Victorian home that I love. So Practical Magic would probably be my favorite Halloween movie. Number 8, my favorite candy to eat on Halloween. So I got some of my favorite candy, and that would include Smarties. I'm a Smarties girl. I love Smarties, and I also love Whoppers and Milk Duds. So those are my favorites, and these came out of the trick-or-treaters basket. And I've been snacking on them ever since I filled it all up. So next, 9. What are you dressing up for as Halloween? Mom, I'm not dressing up on Halloween. My youngest is soon to turn 12. Well, probably by the time this video goes live, he's already 12. He turns 12 October 23rd. So, yeah, being a mom is my costume because I'm not dressing up. We don't have little ones. I'm making like a Halloween dinner, but I'm not dressing up. And we're not having like a party. We just, yeah, no thanks. And number 10, what is your favorite thing about fall? It's hard to narrow it down just to one thing, so I'm not going to. What I love about fall is clearly the leaves changing and all the beautiful, robust colors. We have, like, behind the camera is like a whole wall of windows, so I can see, you know, the windows very, very easily and see the leaves falling and blowing through the air. So that's really one of my favorite things. Comfort food that we tend to use more, fires that we, you know, cozy up to in the evenings when watching a favorite show. Another thing about fall is the shows that come back on, so you get, you know, your shows that you watch during the school year. For me, it's like, well, Madam Secretary is a new one. American Idol, which has not started yet. What's some other ones that I like? Dancing with the Stars. Scandal. Grey's Anatomy. And now the new one, How to Get Away with Murder. All kinds of new shows in the fall. I love that. I love kind of the crisp weather, but not so much. I like just a little bit of cool weather, but once it gets cold, I hate it. So, you know, that kind of works out in South Carolina. I love the mountains where I live because they are gorgeous. Sorry, I thought my phone was ringing. I love so much about fall. Fall is a great, beautiful time because so many people, you know, gather for festivals, and there's pumpkin picking and there's apple picking. Fall is just amazing overall. I think really seeing the seasons change, you know, each season is just beautiful overall, no matter what season it is. But fall is exceptionally beautiful because of the colors and the vibrance of colors, like right there in those flowers. So that is the end of the fall tag. You all are all welcome to join in. Leave it below. Leave a video response if you want. Leave a blog post response in the comments if you want. However you want to do it, go right ahead. You're all tagged. And now I'm going to get on with talking about these flowers. And I'm also going to show you, before I show you these, another set of flowers that came in, and kind of show you what Bouqs is all about. That's the flower company that sent me these beautiful flowers. And I'm also going to be hosting a giveaway. So just keep watching the rest of the video and you can see all about these beautiful flowers. So here is how the flowers came packaged. So it's a large box, has the Bouqs company on the front, and it shows where to open. So I went ahead and slit it. Let's check out how the flowers are packaged. Well, first, I had it wrong. It says straight from the volcano to your door. Tells about it traveling halfway across the world, and that you fill the base, because it doesn't come with a base. You gently remove your flowers, you trim them, you remove any of the leaves, and then you add more water daily. So it comes with a cute little note here, and here's how the package looks on the inside. So let's see what we can do about getting the flowers out. So the flowers are really secured with this red thing right here. It comes through the handle or the bottom, see it? So I'm going to snip that off. So when the flowers come out of the box, they're protected by this cardboard. You can see them. Look how beautiful. See them? And they're protected down here at the bottom of the stems. I'm guessing this was damp at one time. It still is kind of damp. And now we're going to gently get them in a vase. Look at all of those beautiful long-stemmed roses. Gorgeous. So here they are in a vase. Now I added a ribbon, or a big ribbon that is, because I had it left over and it just matched the flowers. But here they are. They're really beautiful. They're starting to open up, and I love them. So here I am with my Bouqs flowers. So I got a second order because I got confused on, and my roses are slowly fading away, but I have some recipes I'm going to use those rose petals in, so stay tuned for that. But I got confused, or they got confused, and along the way I didn't get what I thought I was getting, and when I called to let them know that, they were so kind. Their customer service was amazing, and they sent me out more flowers, and we're going to open those together and get them in the vase. And some of these are, you know, dying out. Some of them are still in really good shape, but I'm going to save a lot of those petals, and I'm excited and I'm thankful that they reached right out and they were nothing but kind and sweet, and I'm excited to see these flowers. So these are lilies, as I understand it. They will not all be opened up at the same time, so some of them still might have some closed buds, and that's kind of what I understand. So let's check them out. They come packaged really well, just as the roses did. So let's start unpacking them and get them out of the box. So here they are, and as she explained, a lot of them will be closed up on this bouquet, and that ensures that they open up and, you know, they're more grand within a couple of days. And they have them the same way they did the roses in these, like, I don't really know what they are. They're like cloth and plastic type of like watering system. I guess they get it really wet and ship them that way. And you have to get the leaves off and get them trimmed and put in a vase, which I'll show you, but they'll have to open up. So I'm going to get these opened, and it's another bunch like that. So this is going to be really big and beautiful. So here are the lilies opened up. I wanted to take a video from the top so you can see how beautiful they look on my really sweet tablecloth. And how beautiful this big bunch of flowers are. So this is the Great Pumpkin Bouquet, and Bouqs is a company that I, you know, really like for a couple of reasons. I like that they don't believe in like fillers. I like that their lowest bouquet is $40, shipping included. You can go up to $70. This is the $70 size bouquet. It is massive. It's gorgeous. They don't include, like with the roses that I showed you first, bows or vases, because most people have vases, and fillers just cost more. Balloons cost more. And I like that they come packaged and they are sent via FedEx. Sometimes it can take a little bit longer depending where you are with customs. If you're getting flowers from, you know, not inside the United States. They have two like farms, if you will, or flower farms. One in the United States, one out. And it really depends on which flowers you order, if they go through customs or if they are from the California location. So that does make a big difference. Another good thing about Bouqs that I really like is that they don't cut the flowers till you order them. So that does ensure that your flowers are going to be as fresh as possible. And they're really easy to pick from because they got such beautiful bouquets on their website. That, of course, is linked below. And, you know, you do have to take a little bit of time and sometimes take off an outer petal or take off the leaves on the stems and get them in a vase. But for the prices, it's worth it because, you know, so many of us buy flowers. I love fresh flowers. I love, you know, having fresh flowers basically weekly in my home. And I can't always just buy a vase because it's more expensive. So I, like many people, have a ton of vases. I can put my own flowers in the vase, and many other people can too. So it's not really that big of a deal that they don't come in a vase. It saves you money. Again, $40 is the the cheapest bunch you can get, and that includes shipping. And you got 2 more levels you can go up above that to get bigger bouquets if that's what you wish. And it's such a good price. They came packaged very well, which says a lot about their products. How companies, you know, prepare and package things really does say how well they like their own product. I swear, Erin Condren is another company that packaged their products brilliantly. These flowers came boxed in a very safe, protective way, and you do have to sign for them, so they don't have to sit out and wait on you. So you know, you can always, I think, change that within FedEx on the computer system if you do need them just to be dropped off at a doorstep. So I'm not sure about that, but I think you can change it on FedEx. But mine came in, they were beautiful, and again, I got confused on the bouquet. I thought I was getting a different bouquet with some different accents, but I think I made the mistake. I'm not sure, but they were so kind to work with me. Their customer service was outstanding. They got these ordered, they picked them out themselves, and they wanted to make sure that I was happy. And I think if anything did happen and you received flowers or you sent flowers to somebody and they were not exactly what you thought they would be, I think customer service would work so good with you. And you saw those roses, they were still gorgeous. I just thought they were going to be a little bit different. When I said that, this is what they did. They sent me more beautiful flowers. So hands down, wonderful customer service, wonderful prices, and beautiful flowers. Who doesn't love fresh flowers? I mean, you'd have to be crazy not to love fresh flowers. A lot of times I pick them up at the grocery store, but for the prices at Bouqs, I say that wrong so many times. It doesn't roll off the tongue easy for me, but it is Bouqs. But the prices allow me to either do a scheduled delivery where they come every so often, and they also have the reminder system for anniversaries, birthdays, holidays, so you could definitely pass that along to your husband or significant others so you don't miss any holidays. Or if you want to make sure that you never forget your mom's birthday, you can set it up to automatically send and come out of your checking account right then and there on their website, which is very handy and easy to use and user friendly. So that makes a big difference too, because if their website is a jumbled up mess, it's hard for anybody. But their website is crisp, clean, easy to use, and secure. I can promise you that. So thank you so much, Bouqs, for sending me not 1, but 2 beautiful arrangements of flowers. You guys are awesome. Your customer service is awesome. Look at those flowers. You're not getting flowers like, you know, you order some real pretty flowers and then they come in and they are nasty. You're not getting that with this company. You are getting flowers that are coming from very eco-friendly farms, being cut when you order them. They're not just sitting around, you know, in coolers waiting on somebody to place an order. They cut them when they are ordered. So that makes a huge difference in the shelf life of the flowers. Of course, they send little packets of I don't know what you want to call it, preservative that makes the flowers last longer, which of course I used, and I'm just overall very impressed. And normally I don't run 2 giveaways at the same time. Right now I have a plated review and giveaway going on. You can click the link to get entered into that giveaway. If you haven't already, it will open up to another window. You can watch when you're done with this video, but I am going to give one of you guys a $40 bouquet from Bouqs. So all you have to do is head over to my blog at kjaggers.com. It's already linked in the video and below. Get entered, and all the details are there about when it will start, when it will end, and you can maybe win yourself a beautiful autumn bouquet of flowers. But they have so many other bouquets to pick from, so I want to share the love. Get entered. Thank you so much again, Bouqs. You guys were amazing, and I love, love, love your flowers. Thank you so much. So weren't both of those bouquets just beautiful? I am so thankful to Bouqs, and all of you have a chance to get entered. It's super easy. Head over to my blog. You'll see the form. The link is below to that particular blog post, but you can just click the link giveaways under the labels and be able to find it anytime easily. So get entered. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a beautiful fall day. Stay warm, and I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out Bouqs' fan page and their blog and their website, all listed below in the comments, and get entered in the giveaway. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. So I received some flowers in the mail again today, and the kitty cats love the box. There's another one right here. And they love playing in it, and I think they like the way it smells. But they're certainly enjoying their new box, that's for sure.